What is up, tubers of the U? Pup T back with you on another video here with Life, Liberty, and the Homestead. I'm going to kind of take you around and show you how every day is like an Easter egg hunt with our free-range chickens. They're not put away at night. During the day, they roam free in Debbie's field. And then when we go out looking for eggs, which they just started recently producing, we have to look in all sorts of different spots. But since you're here, if you could, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way YouTube knows you like my content. I know you like my content. And here's the rest of the video. And as you guys can see, all the rain that's been going on since winter really has hit just makes it difficult to get out here and clean up. As soon as I clean up, there'll be a strong windstorm and knock stuff down. Like over here, you can see that wood that's knocked down right here. I put some like plastic mesh on it. And it was used when the turkeys and ducks and chickens were small. We would put them inside of it, and then it would protect them from any predator from above. But due to the strong winds, kept knocking it over, and probably due to my carpentry skills, it no longer stands. But I mean, the weather's just destroyed the yard for right now. But like I said, back to hunting for chicken eggs. You can see too just how muddy this is. So we had this built when the chickens were really small. Our first batch of chickens that ended up being roosters. And then we got this doghouse right here that they've used as well. So let's see inside there if there's any chicken eggs. Nope, I don't see no chicken eggs. There's a chicken though. And the turkeys. Oh, turkeys. Oh, my turkeys. And if any of y'all have goats, you know goats do not like to get their feet wet. So, because it's rained so much, they've been in this pole barn. And I showed you a little bit of the destruction from the wind at the beginning of January, where it pretty much destroyed the roof of the pole barn. So, but let's go inside there and see if we can't find some eggs. All right, so I made these for the goats. They're sometimes water holders. Oh, there's an egg right there. I don't know if you can see it. Boop. Egg right there, and then come over here. There's another one. No eggs in there. So what I use to get the eggs is this grabber right here. So let me set you up and watch me do it. So that's Monsters Pond. I've showed you guys this before on film. It is only about a foot deep, but with all the rain you can see, I mean it's at max capacity right now. And then it goes down into a stream that goes into the property. But like I said, this year my plan is hopefully to make it a little bit deeper, definitely wider, so that it can hold some more water. Because what happened last year is, especially towards the end of summer, it didn't rain very much, so it was similar to a drought. So I want to make sure that the wildlife in the area definitely have the ability to get water, because last year this ended up only being about 2 inches deep in pockets of it. So, but that's Monsters Pond. I'm gonna take you down here, show you that big tree that fell that I told you about in the drop zone. That's where we're at right now, the drop zone. I planted some chufa just in some different ways. Like one, I did the flip method, and another I just covered it with hay. Another I raked it into the ground, and then, or kind of tilled it, and then put it into the ground, put hay over top of it. But it looks like our wild dog Doc, he went ahead and rooted most of that up. But so there's another tree that came down, a couple of them. This was a big one. There's another tree right behind it. So those trees are gone, and then it ruined the fence right there, which is no big deal. I had planned on taking quite a bit of this fence out, opening it up so wildlife would have the ability to come into this field and graze openly, easily, because you can see the tall grass off to the sides right there. That's just the natural wild grass, and then all this green stuff down here, that's all winter rye that I planted earlier this fall. So you can tell, it's a nice little field. It'd be really nice once we can plant some crops down here just for the wildlife. Tucker's with me today. He's my walking buddy. Due to how wet it is out here, I don't want the rest of the dogs running around and then getting onto the furniture like they like to do, but that's part of the metal roof. I believe I showed you that before, and then it just came off. But show you a little bit more of the property. Ow, that hurt. Dang, stickers got me. But I'm gonna show you some more of the property. We'll take a look around and just show you just how wet it is here. I don't know if we've got more rainfall, this winter than times in the past, but I don't remember it being this wet last year at this time.